Hi, welcome to Project Announcements 2023. I am happy to upload this video because it is the first one I upload about my projects. If you don't know what it is, it's a section on my channel where I talk about my future projects which will be released in the next few years. Before we start, I want to tell you two things. First, I wish you a happy new year and fulfill all your dreams. And second, I want to comment on some reasons for the delay of my projects, because I do not think that my projects will start working next year. Well, one reason is studies. In a month I will be in 9th grade, and as before I was inactive because of homework. Now that I return to class I will be much more busy. Another reason is that the computer I have is shit. Anything I download has a virus, so I don't know if I'll have a computer next year, or maybe in 2024. My parents will buy it for me, or if I'm successful on YouTube and if I monetize my videos, I will buy it. For now I will do what I can do from my cell phone. And finally, follow me on Twitter. I upload drawings, teasers and other things. Now let's start with the Project Announcements 2023. Roblox Corruption is a Roblox game where there are two teams, the healthy and the corrupted. Healthy players must avoid and end the corruption, finding weapons and supplies around the map. If they are corrupting you, there will be different stages of corruption. Each time the corruption increases, you will lose your sight, you will walk slower and you will be weak. And the corrupted players must infect everyone and not let the healthy players harm you. Well, I have not confirmed the mechanics of the game. You will have to wait for Roblox Corruption to be uploaded. For now that is all the information. Let's continue with the other projects. Dark Side will be a reboot of my Evil Side trilogy. A reboot is not a remastered or a remake. A remastered is to improve the already made textures of the game and give it a better quality, but it doesn't change the story. A remake is developing the game from start to remake the textures, animations and other things, but it doesn't change the story. And a reboot is to start creating the game in the story again. Well, Dark Side will be done again with a new story in the new Geometry Dash 2.2. Dark Side will be divided into different parts, each with different levels. I was thinking about making a killer to create it, or I can learn how to make nice effects and decorations in Geometry Dash. For now that's all. Slaughter Memory will be a collaboration with my cousin USKLA. This project is the one that has the least information. The only thing we have planned is that the protagonist will have missions where he must kill people, and every time he completes the missions, he discovers the reason for the death of his daughter. For now that's all planned. The projects that I will mention from now on are a chronology. The stories are connected. These are the projects that I most want to launch. Friday Night Funkin' Across the Time. It will be a mod where boyfriend couldn't find anyone to rap with girlfriend. They find a time machine and accidentally they travel to the past, and boyfriend uses this to make everyone like rapping, but along the way he changes facts that could affect the present. The name is not confirmed, nor is it confirmed if it will be a mod or an animated series. Talking about the topic of the project, he talks about the story of one of the antagonists of the next project, and his name will be Arsdord Conrada, and he is a descendant of another antagonist from Friday Night Funkin' Across the Time. The choice of name depends on when the next project is released. If it is released before this project, it will be called the Arsdord Chronicles. But if it is released later, it will be called the Conrada Offspring. And finally, my first project planned, also my favorite, and the one that I would like to launch right now. Friday Night Funkin' vs. Mind will be another mod, and this time the protagonist will be a girl named Dawn Ebza, and as the name says, she will have to fight against her mental problems and solve the conflicts in her life, having rap battles against her emotions and thoughts. I'll find as many people as possible to make it a great fucking mod. And that was the project announcement 2023. Thank you very much for watching the premiere of the video. For now there will be nothing of these projects, but soon I will be announcing the releases. I'll be improvising. I think I'll be creating small things while I have a computer. Well, we'll be seeing each other in other videos. Subscribe to help me with that progress of my projects, and follow me on Twitter. Bye.